I'm hoping there's enough.
Did we decide on the topic?
Are we doing exes?
I'm down to do exes. I don't care. I can. All those motherfuckers can burn. I don't give a shit.
But he's your ex.
Guys, at some point, y'all almost became parents. You know who you are. You almost became parents. And that come with the insecurity, like in both ways. Whether you friends with your ex or your ex is friends with they. What? Whether you that's happened.
Yeah.
That is.
Dimalang, and welcome to Random Thoughts. My name is Lindy Wetlamini. My name. Dimalang. Welcome to Random Thoughts. My name is Lindy Wetlamini. You guys can call me crazy. And today I've got special guests. Insert effect here. So I'm hanging with my friends. This is Shali. This is T. Today's Random Thought. We're talking about exes.
Okay, I have
That's all
a
I'm
question.
Okay.
How do you feel about your partners being called their exes? Because now this is where the hypocrisy comes in. This is where the hypocrisy comes in.
I'm fine with it just because I can't be hypocrite.
I'm listening.
Okay, on my side, man, because there's been like people I've been in a relationship with where they cool the ex. It varies. How cool are you with the ex?
What kind of
Like, what is cool to you with your ex? Is she still asking you for favors?
Can she call you in the middle of the night
Can
to ask
she
you?
call you while you with me?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Not even just with me, like randomly to check on you. Like, why does an ex need to check on you? Like
But
every
here's
now,
the
not
issue.
every now and then I can understand, but regularly.
No, not regularly. No.
Focus on your life, girl.
Focus on you.
Man alone. Focus on your life.
But doesn't that come with the insecurity, like in both ways, whether you friends with your ex or your ex is friends with their what? Whether you are friends with your ex or your boyfriend is friends with their ex, doesn't that come with the insecurity of there's a possibility or a chance of potential for the exes coming back?
Andithi apho amanzi ake emakhona. That is the problem. That is the issue.
Oh no!
That is the issue.
Oh no!
And I'm really not talking out my buds. Like,
no,
these things
she's
happen.
spitting facts.
I'm
She is
spitting facts at
facts.
this point.
Straight up.
Because now you think to yourself, what would you do with your ex? And then now you spin it and you think to yourself, when you're not there, if the opportunity presented itself for them to be in the same space, and maybe you weren't in the picture, let's say, let's make it fair. Let's make it fair. What would they do? Would they just sit there on some high? Would they ignore each other?
she's
Would it just be a hey, how are you, and that's it?
As I was saying, I think you are fine to trust your boyfriend or girlfriend, whoever you're dating, with their ex if you can understand that they're just being friends, that they're just doing friend things, maybe hanging in the same group, and that they're doing something that they wouldn't mind involving you in, if that makes sense. Like, whatever they're doing, if
I'm
you
not
put
hanging
up,
out with my boyfriend's ex. I'm sorry.
so what if you didn't know it was an ex? What if your boyfriend was just like, hey babe, I'm at
First of all, it's
friend.
gonna be a fight that you didn't tell me that
Ding, ding.
I'm hanging out with your ex and you.
But what if, okay, so you guys are dating for like a month, right?
Okay.
It's steady, but it's like not,
On solid foundation.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm at Waterfront and we are go-karting, come through. And you come through and you hang with him and like 5 of his buddies or whatever, and it's nice. And you enjoy your time there. And then like 3 months into the relationship, you realize at like one of the girls that was there, they dated before. And you didn't even see, there were no flags, there was nothing, then it's like...
Yeah, but then if there's nothing to worry about, why didn't you tell me?
Exactly.
Because maybe they dated in high school.
No, high school relationships aren't recognized in the code.
They don't count. If I dated you in
I
high
know
school...
I have a fair share of people I even dated in varsity that I do not
I don't
You're
even
not
think,
recognized.
I don't recognize them to the point where I don't even think I remember dating anyone in high school.
My point exactly.
Sheesh.
Like if we dated in high school, I do not like. What was that?
I was testing the waters.
So if you guys... So your boyfriend can't be friends with his exes. He can't hang with his ex.
I was just asking for the sake of trying to understand the mental standpoints that everyone is on, because it's very easy to demand certain things in a relationship, but when you're on the condoning side, it changes the game. It changes the game, because it's very easy for me to say, no, I'm cool with my exes. I talk to this guy. He calls me every once in a while, but then when you're on the receiving end of what you're bringing, then the story can change. We all know those scenarios where a person's going to say, you know, the girls bo indodamast, and then the indodamast is now umfazmast, and then it's not the same anymore. So I'm just saying, with me, I truly believe that it's a bit hypocritical to just have all these demands and then you are never on the receiving end of the things that you're expecting. If you're expecting your man to do these things, you must do the same.
Yeah.
In closing, I have a question. In closing, my video is like 5 minutes long. So in closing,
but they cut and the paste.
It's because I thought it was like 15 minutes. In closing, I have a question. So if your man has a baby mama that he's cool with and they do things for the child, like go to concerts or to baby concerts,
like at pre-K,
yes,
preschool and all that,
or play sports.
I would never take away your experiences with the child. The problem comes when you're hanging out with the baby mama, little baby
alone.
Little baby fell. Why?
Because they were discussing money matters.
You can discuss many matters over the phone.
So there's absolutely no reason.
There's no reason.
So a friendship must be a thing.
My thing.
But then preferably, the main issue here is, hey guys, baby mama, powerful guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby mama,
Exactly.
Hey, that lady is powerful.
Exactly.
And always and forever, genuinely speaking, I would always take preference over, like, for a man who doesn't have kids for that reason. It's not because I would never love your child as my own. It has nothing to do with you. It has more to do with, I don't know how I would feel about knowing that there's just going to be this lifetime relationship between you and another woman.
You're linked with this person
You're
forever.
linked to this person for life. So long as that child is alive, that woman and you are linked for life. So, hey, baby mama is just, hey guys.
No.
So now you could never condone like your boyfriend's ex can never come to your wedding. You will never comprehend.
What is she doing there?
You will never comprehend.
Okay, I will say though, you know, I'm never one to take people away from their mothers. So if she's coming with the child to the wedding, okay, I get honey. There are aunts that can look after the child, but you
okay, in the context of baby mama, then of course we have to make peace with that. And first of all, I really appreciate it if now there's a baby mama in the picture. I'd appreciate it if we were all cordial. That it's not just
because the child is not
exactly
because of us.
Exactly, and eventually the child has to know me. If now I'm a permanent figure in his life, it means I have to accept his child. So that means that I'm going to have a relationship with the mother's a child.
And for that reason only. If there's no child, there's no relationship, then what's happening with no ex?
Why? Like, what is the reason?
Hi, hello, how are you? I'm well. Good, great. How you doing? How have you been? I've been good.
Literally,
Bye.
that's how it
And
is
that's
with
it.
every single one of my exes.
Okay.
And none of, like, Kahola, it's one or two that ended on bad blood, because I don't end relationships with bad blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back and fix it.
I
At
get
some
out of the
point.
relationship before it's over. So by the time it's over, I'm like, okay.
You know? So for me, I don't like there being bad blood between me and somebody. So I try to end relationships on a good note. Mara, I make you understand, but
The problem
we're not gonna be
is the
friends.
good note always tends to be love
Closure.
Closure is really.
I pay you.
Idweile closure. Idweile closure. Yeah, closure yona idweile.
I love
I don't
closure.
have time for closure.
Idweile.
Closure is the best conversation.
It's over.
The best conversation, is that what we're calling it
Really,
now?
what did y'all talk about?
Is that what we're calling it now?
What did y'all
Conversation?
talk about?
You. Yeah. Don't do closure.
Okay, girl.
Closure's bad. Closure's bad for everybody. Listen, on that note, tell me about your exes. Tell me what kind of relationships you have or don't have with your exes, and tell me why. Because you can or cannot or might be friends with your exes, and it's fine. Just like let me know. Please subscribe and like and comment and share and click on the notification bell so you don't miss out anytime I drop another video. Okay. Bye. I think that's
actually
it.
thought of wine about friends.